Hello, fellow Peanuts fans. Join me for a moment to reflect on Beaglefest 2025. 260 Peanuts fans from around the globe gathered to celebrate the 75th anniversary of the Peanuts comic strip. Our 28th Beaglefest was hosted in Santa Rosa, California, home to Charles Schulz's art studio, the Charles M. Schulz Museum, Snoopy's home ice, and the Redwood Empire Ice Arena, Snoopy's gallery and gift shop, and Schulz's legacy around every corner. Check out my video of searching for the Peanuts on Parade statues around Santa Rosa. Now, to get to Santa Rosa, fly into the Charles M. Schulz Sonoma County Airport. The moment you step into the airport, you're greeted by the friendly faces of the Peanuts gang. Don't forget to wave to Snoopy flying overhead. Next, it's time to visit the ultimate trifecta of Peanuts destinations. Spend a couple hours at the Schulz Museum enjoying the sights and sounds of the Peanuts gang. Get up close to the master's work with a look at original Peanuts comic strips. The museum rotates their displays for a different look at the Peanuts gang through media and memorabilia on the regular. If you have the opportunity to visit again, be sure to stop back in to see what's new. Climb the stairs to get a glimpse into the daily work of Charles Schulz, plus a look back at the life that made him. The cornerstone of the love of Peanuts for many is a Charlie Brown Christmas, and it has its own dedicated space. Enjoy the space inside and out, saturated with artwork and ambiance. This reading corner for the paperback exhibition was my favorite. Be sure to take home a memory of your trip at the gift shop. You'll only need a short hop, skip, and jump to Snoopy's home ice and the Redwood Empire hockey rink next door. If you're feeling extra adventurous, strap on a pair of skates and glide over the ice that Charles Schulz played hockey on. If you join us for Beaglefest, you're sure to get a skate show from Snoopy and his talented friends. Maybe you'll even find yourself on an extra special behind-the-scenes tour of the ice rink. Time for lunch at the Warm Puppy. Take a seat wherever you please, but this one is reserved for someone special. Walk along the same path as the great ice skaters who shared their talents at the ice arena. If you didn't already spend all your money in the museum gift shop, you're going to need a souvenir of your trip. It's a short walk over to Snoopy's Gallery and Gift Shop. If you can hold yourself back for a few minutes, head upstairs to view the gallery. You'll learn more about the ice rink and Peanuts memorabilia. My favorites are these one-of-a-kind Snoopy in fashion dolls. Once you've drunk it all in, head back downstairs to take home your favorite Peanuts characters and exclusive memorabilia. All of these Beaglefest attendees are here for the Snoopy, plus the hometown flavor of this year's lineup of guests of this special event. Artist Stan Pulowski made the trek to share his adventures with Charles Schulz, plus auctioned some of his handcrafted medallions for charity. If you love the music of Peanuts, you'll want to pick up Derek Bang's book, Vince Guaraldi at the Piano. Derek shared his process for tracking down the stories behind Guaraldi's career, including Guaraldi's time spent on the Peanuts specials. As the visiting resident cartoonist at the Schulz Museum, Joe Wass illustrated his tales live for the audience. It wouldn't be Beaglefest without Judy Slatke. She told us the little inside story of her many adventures with the larger-than-life Snoopy mascot. Craig Schulz hyped us up for the new special Snoopy Presents a Summer Musical. Jeannie Schulz introduced us to Francis Tolby, who worked at Determined Productions, the company that introduced the world to Peanuts merchandise. Author Nat Gertler loves tracking down lost pieces of media. His fellow Peanuts fans joined him on stage to reenact the audio of a Peanuts film strip, plus a rare look at You May Live Underwater, Charlie Brown, with Dolores. Lex Fajardo, Benjamin Clark, Brian Stone, and Derek Bang related the process of curating the Peanuts 75th anniversary book, The Essential Peanuts by Charles M. Schulz, the greatest comic strip of all time. Jason and Sean Mendelsohn are reviving the soundtracks of the Peanuts special from the vault. Not only were they sons of Lee Mendelsohn, the producer of the Peanuts specials, they also became voice actors for the characters. Yoshiteru Otani joined us from Japan, telling us about his artistic endeavors and reimagining of the Peanuts characters. You can't attend Beaglefest without taking home some goodies. A goodie bag comes with the ticket, but there's lots more ways to expand your collection. First, there are plenty of auctions. The Peanuts Collector Club raises money for the Canine Companions for Independence, a worthy cause training service dogs for those in need of their specialized support. Emotions and dollar signs get high when Snoopy and raising money for the puppies is involved.
525, 550, 550, 575, 575, 600, 600. I have 7 more in the back.
What? Thank you all. We have raised $31,000.
$714 for 10 companions. So you applaud yourself because you make it happen.
The Charles Schulz Museum also has a special sale just for the Beaglefest event. They clear out the extras in their vaults and send glorious Peanuts memorabilia into the world. For more on what's possible, check out my video on my one-of-a-kind Boy George Snoopy doll. Finally, there's room sales. Here's my haul after just one evening of shopping. Your fellow Peanuts collectors spread their Snoopy wares across their hotel rooms. Prop open the door and invite in the other attendees to buy their collectibles. You meet wonderful collectors from around the world and just get to hear their stories. Thanks for hearing my story about Beaglefest 2025. If you'd like to join us, there is a link in the description down below to get details on the next event. I hope to see you there. Shout out to all my fellow fans at Beaglefest. What a joy to celebrate such a milestone together and meet so many of you in person for the first time. Here's to many happy returns in future. Thank you to everyone who helped make this event possible. The Beaglefest volunteers, the museum staff and volunteers, the gift shop and ice rink staff, Snoopy and his skating friends, and the hotel staff, plus everyone who shared their photos for this video. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Plus, you can support sharing future adventures by joining me on Patreon or making a purchase at my shop on CollectPeanuts.com. Happy collecting, Peanuts fans! Bye!